It was this old lady, and everybody would call her grandma because she was old and just kind of like a grandma, right? So I remember grandma. She just was such a boss on all the rules. She was the security guard that drove around in the golf carts, right, giving everybody detention. We called it Saturday school, and I remember she gave me Saturday school one time, y'all. I remember me and my friend, it's my senior year. Of course, I'm gonna do senior year girl teams, right? So me and my friend was like, let's go to Burger King because that was the only place I was like close enough to the school. We was like, let's go to Burger King for lunch. She was like, I got my car. So I was like, let's get into it. So I remember everyone, all the seniors would just get up and leave and go to lunch. Like, you have to have a special pass for that, right? I did not have this pass. My friend did, however. And I remember grandma, as everybody, all the students were walking out for lunch, grandma pulled up in her little golf cart, right? And everybody started running. It was like, run! And me and my friend was like, no, we too cute to run. I should have just ran. I should have just ran. But we was like, no, we're too cute to run. So grandma literally pulls up to us because we was the only ones not running. And she was like, where's your lunch pass? And I'm looking at her like, I don't have one. Now what? And she's like, where's your lunch pass to my friend? And my friend was like, here's mine. And grandma literally looked her dead in the eyes and was like, I'm taking that, and now you can't get lunch. And my friend was like, what do you mean? Like, I have mine. Like, it should be fine, right? Grandma was like, no. Since she doesn't have her pass, she was like, you get your lunch privileges revoked. Like, you can't go outside to go get lunch. And my friend was like, what in the... And I remember she gave me Saturday school. Like, I had to come on Saturday to go to school. And I remember they were... Why did grandma always put all the people of color in Saturday school? I'm gonna start there. But anyways, at Saturday school, everyone was surprised that I was there. It was like the Saturday right before prom or something like that. So everyone had to be there or we wasn't gonna go to prom. So I remember there was a stray dog that came into the classroom with us and chilled with us the entire day. I don't know where that dog came from, but it was in this classroom chilling. And yeah, we fed it Doritos all morning. So I remember... This isn't even the story I wanted to tell. What I really wanted to say was, I remember grandma was driving around in her golf cart one time, and she actually ran over a kid, right? She ran over Kevin. Kevin, if you're watching this, I hope your arm's good because grandma broke his arm. And when the faculty found out that she ran a kid over, they literally suspended her for, I think, 2 days, and she was right back at the school driving that golf cart. They literally gave her golf cart license back. Like, she ran over a...
My first fight, story time. Okay, so I was in 4th grade. Don't ask me why, but like 4th grade and 7th grade were like my years. And I was just like, what's that? Okay, also, so I played tetherball, and I was really, really good at tetherball. And when I mean really good, I mean like the queen of tetherball. Like, people would be mad, trying to pick fights, like when they got out, so... And I was often one, like, if you're out, like, get out. And I'm like, no, you're out, get out. Because it's like, get out. Okay, so one day, this one girl, I'm going to just give her the name Alexis. So one day, Alexis got getting mad because she was out, and she kept getting out, and she didn't like the fact that she kept getting out, right? But I'm just like, and, she's talking her show, of course, I'm going to go ahead and run my out, too. So, as she was in line, I was playing tetherball and playing other people, and I was just like, haha, Alexis is mad, she's out, you're mad. Got into my first fight, part 2. Okay, so once Alexis was out, yes, I was like taunting her or whatever, just basically annoying her. Because she was talking about me, calling me ugly, saying she's gonna beat me up, all this stuff, just because she was mad she lost, like. So, as I was playing my game, I was obviously, still making fun of her and talking about her. So, it was a lot of that back and forth. And then, she started going back and forth. I just lost track, and I ended up losing the game that I was in. And then I got out, and she was like, like, you lost. I'm just like, okay, like, but you're mad. Like, I'm not mad, because I'm about to get back in there and, like, beat all y'all again. So I called my mom, and I let her know that basically I'm about to get in a fight, because last time when I got in a fight, she had came to the school, and she had got mad at me, but that's another story. So I basically, like, let her know ahead of time that I might get in a fight, because this girl's running her mouth, and this girl's saying she's going to beat my ass. And my mom's like, no, don't fight, like, she's gonna go to jail and she's older, not you, something like that, right? My first fight, story time, part 3. Okay, so when I was out of line, I was like, that's when my mom said, you're gonna be in jail when you get older, and I'm gonna be going by waving at you like, haha, you're in jail. But I guess she took it wrong and took it as me saying her daddy's in jail or something. So she's like, what'd you say? I was like, you heard me. So then, she like flips out like the Tasmanian devil. And then like, she just comes for me. So then instantly, I'm ready now. Little devil, come on, let's go. And we just start fighting. Like, we're fighting. We're just throwing hands. But that's the thing, we were actually fighting. Like, we were not pulling hair. We were fighting in 4th grade. Like, and I had a cast. Yes, my foot was broken. And I was fighting homegirl with the broken foot.
Story time. So when I was in high school, my English teacher was trying to teach us some lesson. It was an introduction to whatever book we were reading. I don't remember. But she split up our class into 2 sections. This team got really easy questions. This team got the same type of questions, but they were more difficult. So for example, this team would get like a multiplication question. What is 5 times 3? The other team, the team that I was on, would then get a difficult version of the same question. So what is 63 times 19? Both of them were multiplication. One is clearly easier. But that was like the whole point, right? So when it's my turn, I go up to the front of the class, and the teacher turns to the other student, the easy team student, and asks to say her alphabet as fast as possible. I'm pretty sure the student took like 13 seconds to say the alphabet, just said the alphabet, right? Teacher turns to me and goes, all right, now I need you to say your alphabet backwards as fast as possible. It was at this moment in my young life that the sky opened up, the sun shone down directly on me, because little did this teacher know that I was prepared for this question. You see, when I was in the 2nd grade, I got sick for like a full week, and I had to stay home. And while I was at home, there was a poster of the alphabet on the back of my bedroom door. And so what did I do? I memorized it backwards in the 2nd grade. Is there a logical reason that I did this? No, I was sick, and in my head I was like, that'd be a fun party trick if I could say the alphabet backwards. So the teacher turns to me and she goes, I'll give you a second. And I'm like, I'm ready. Start the timer. She's like, okay. Starts the timer. I whipped through my alphabet backwards faster than anybody has ever done it. Her face shocked. It was amazing. The entire class claps because who can do that? I do like a little like, and go back and sit down. Did I kind of ruin the lesson that this teacher was trying to portray? Yes. But I was so prepared, and if you want to hear me say my alphabet backwards, leave a comment, because I will. I can do it so fast.
Story time. One year I had a student who got away with everything. Let's call him Kyle. Kyle got away with everything because his dad was on the school board. Admin really wanted to make his dad happy. One day I heard Kyle and his friends talking about my chest, discussing if they were real or not. Just to be clear, I wear layers every day and never show too much skin. This was my 2nd year teaching, and I didn't know what to do, so I pretended like I didn't hear and reported it to the principal. The principal said I must have misheard them, and I should be listening to student conversations anyways. The next day, Kyle walked in my room and tripped right in front of me, full on grabbing my chest for balance. He then yells over to his friends, oh yeah, they're real alright. I lost it. I screamed at him to get out of my room, and I rode right up to the principal. The principal insinuated that my body distracted the boys in my class, so it was my fault. And also, there were errors in my write-up, so she wouldn't process it. Kyle stayed in my room and didn't get a single reprimand.
And this is exactly why they should never be taken lightly. Audie Sanchez was a 33-year-old mother of a 3-week-old baby. She had severe mental illnesses but was never given proper care for them. She started to hear voices in her head and became very paranoid. These voices were telling her that she needed to get rid of her baby because the devil was inside of him. Once she started hearing these voices telling her these things, she tried to admit herself into a psychiatric hospital, but they denied her. Sent her home with some medication and told her, hey, you're crazy, but you're gonna have to deal with it by yourself. Audie was aware that these thoughts weren't normal. So when she would feel like she might do something bad to her son, she would give him to her sister. But her sister would give him back to Audie after she thought Audie was good again. Although she knew Audie was having thoughts about harming her own son, she knew about Audie's severe mental illness.
I can't!
The family did. There were several warning signs, but the baby was never taken out of her care. This led to a devastating outcome. One night, Audie was staying with her mother and sister after she got in a fight with her baby father. Audie's sister had woken up to some